Get ready, cricket fans, because we've got a blockbuster T20 World Cup clash coming your way on February 15th, 2026. It's the powerhouse West Indies taking on the spirited and rapidly rising team from Nepal. This isn't just another match. It's a classic David versus Goliath story, a test of raw power against tactical guile. Will the Caribbean flair and explosive hitting of the Windies prevail, or can Nepal's disciplined bowling and fighting spirit pull off one of the biggest upsets in tournament history? We're about to break it all down, diving deep into the stats, the key players, and our predictions for this epic encounter. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's get into the analysis of this thrilling T20 showdown. Let's start with the West Indies. When you think of T20 cricket, you think of them. They are two-time champions for a reason. Their squad is packed with some of the most destructive batters in the world. We're talking about players who can clear any boundary with ease, turning the game on its head in just a couple of overs. Their batting lineup is deep, and their philosophy is simple: see ball, and hit it a long way. This fearless approach makes them incredibly dangerous. However, their bowling can sometimes be a bit unpredictable. While they have genuine pace and wicket-taking options, they can also leak runs if the batters get on top of them. Their consistency with the ball will be the key factor. If their bowlers can support their explosive batting, they are nearly unbeatable. Now let's turn our attention to the underdogs, the pride of the Himalayas, Nepal. What an incredible journey it has been for them to reach this stage. They might not have the same level of T20 franchise experience as the West Indies, but what they do have is immense heart, discipline, and a spin bowling attack that can trouble the very best. Their strength lies in their unity and their incredible spin trio. On their day, these spinners can tie down even the most aggressive batting lineups, building pressure and forcing mistakes. Nepal's batting is their area of concern. They have some talented players, but can they stand up to the sheer pace and hostility of the West Indian bowlers? Their path to victory is clear. Their spinners need to have a phenomenal day, restricting the Windies to a manageable total, and then their batters must play the innings of their lives, showing courage and smart shot selection. So who are the key players to watch? For the West Indies, keep your eyes on their captain and their main all-rounder. These guys are genuine match winners who can change the game with either bat or ball. Their power hitting at the top of the order and their clever bowling variations at the death will be crucial. For Nepal, it's all about their star leg spinner. His ability to take wickets in the middle overs will be their biggest weapon against the West Indies power hitters. Also, watch out for Nepal's opening batter. His form will be vital in giving them a solid start and chasing down whatever target is set. This individual battle between Nepal's spin and the West Indies' power could very well decide the outcome of the entire match. Alright, it's prediction time. On paper, the West Indies are the overwhelming favorites, and for good reason. Their experience, power, and T20 pedigree are undeniable. Logic says they should win this comfortably. However, T20 cricket is the most unpredictable format of the game. An early collapse, a magical spell of bowling, or a moment of individual brilliance can change everything. Nepal has absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. They will play with freedom and passion, backed by their incredible fans. My official prediction is a win for the West Indies, but I'm also saying don't be surprised if Nepal pushes them all the way. I'm predicting a closer game than many expect. If Nepal's spinners can get on top early and their batters can hold their nerve, we could be in for a historic upset. What do you think? Who will dominate this clash? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. That's our deep dive into the West Indies versus Nepal T20 World Cup match. It promises to be a fascinating contest between two very different teams with contrasting styles. Will it be the raw power of the Caribbean giants or the disciplined fight of the Himalayan tigers? We'll find out on February 15th. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our match previews and reviews. Until next time, enjoy the cricket. Hello cricket fans, and welcome back to the channel. The T20 World Cup 2026 is heating up, and we've got a blockbuster match on our hands. On February 15th, the mighty West Indies will take on the rising stars of Nepal. This isn't just a game. It's a classic David vs Goliath story, a clash of raw power against disciplined skill, and we're here to break it all down for you. Will the Caribbean flair dominate, or can the Himalayan spirit pull off a historic upset? Stick around as we dive deep into the stats, key players, and our official prediction. Let's start with the West Indies, two-time T20 world champions. Their brand of cricket is legendary. When you think of West Indies cricket, you think of explosive batting. Players like Nicholas Puran and Rovman Powell can change the game in a matter of overs. Their ability to clear any boundary in the world is their biggest weapon. They don't just hit sixes. They launch them into orbit. On the bowling front, their pace attack, likely featuring bowlers like Alzari Joseph, brings sheer speed and intimidation. Plus, their spin department with Akil Hossein offers control and wicket-taking options in the middle overs. Their experience in high-pressure T20 tournaments is a massive advantage. They've been here, they've done it, and they know what it takes to win on the biggest stage. But hold on, don't you dare underestimate Nepal. This team has been on a phenomenal journey, capturing the hearts of cricket lovers everywhere. Their rise has been built on a foundation of grit, teamwork, and incredible passion. Their strength lies in their well-rounded and disciplined approach. In batting, look out for Kushal Birdal, a dynamic opener who can get them off to a flying start. And of course, their captain, Rohit Patil, is the anchor of their middle order, known for his calm head and ability to build an innings. However, Nepal's real X-factor is their spin bowling. Sandeep Lamikane is a world-class leg spinner who has bamboozled the best batsmen across the globe. His 4 overs will be absolutely critical. Supported by other spinners like Dipendra Singh Airy, they can choke an opposition's run rate and create immense pressure. So how does this battle play out tactically? For the West Indies, the game plan is simple. Attack, they will look to impose themselves from the very first ball, aiming for a massive total if they bat first, or chasing down any target with brute force. Their key will be to not lose too many early wickets against Nepal's tricky spin attack. If their top order fires, they could put the game out of reach very quickly. For Nepal, the strategy will be completely different. They need to be smart and disciplined. Their bowlers must execute their plans perfectly, especially during the power play. And death overs. The spinners need to control the middle phase and take key wickets of the West Indian power hitters. When they bat, it's not about matching West Indies 6 for 6. It's about building partnerships, rotating the strike, and capitalizing on any loose deliveries. They need to play to their own strengths and frustrate the opposition. If they can keep the game close until the final few overs, anything can happen. Now for the big question, who will win? On paper, the West Indies are the clear favorites. Their power hitting and T20 experience are hard to look past. They have more match winners in their lineup who can single-handedly take the game away. However, cricket is a game of glorious uncertainties. Nepal has the spirit and the skill, especially in their bowling department, to cause a major upset. If their spinners have a good day and their batters can post a competitive score of around 160 to 170, they are in with a serious chance. It would be an upset for the ages, but it's not impossible. So for our official prediction, we have to lean towards the West Indies, but with a strong caution. We predict a West Indies win, but we expect Nepal to put up a massive fight and make them work for every single run. It's going to be a thrilling contest that showcases the beautiful diversity of T20 cricket. What do you think? Who's your money on? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this exciting matchup. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this analysis, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more T20 World Cup content. We'll see you in the next video.